I'm pretty impressed with this, to be honest. Like, it's, whew, these are, I legit just blinded myself. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Brooke if you're new here, and if you're not new here, you already know me. Today I'm going to be doing a book haul. I literally just ran downstairs and got my package. It is right here. I got a big box from Indigo and there are 5 books in here. It kind of sounds like they're just like rattling around in here, just not protected at all. So we're gonna see. I hope they're not too damaged because, I mean, that's not really what I want, but also I apologize for the lighting. It's super bright right now, but this is kind of the only place that I can film. So anyways, we're going to try and open this. Okay. Oh, they're totally just in here with no protection at all. They don't look too bad though. They look fairly decent. I'm just gonna tilt the camera down so you can see. So this is books, there's 5 in here. I'm really hoping this one looks a little bit, not like damaged, but just kind of like, ugh. So I'm just gonna take them out of here. Oh, they're so beautiful though. Okay, so this just turned into a disaster, like always. My tripod just like fell over while I was filming. Thankfully, my phone did not fall. It's so weird, don't even ask what happened, but my phone is fine. It's literally brand new, I got it yesterday and I was just horrified. So, I'm gonna start with, so I got 5 books, 3 are from a trilogy, they're a trilogy, and then 2 are from like a different series. You guys probably know these books really, really well, but I'm going to show them to you anyways because I am so excited. I got all 5 of them in hardcover. It was just kind of like a super, just like on a whim thing that I did, and I don't regret it for a second. So the first book I got is The Cruel Prince, and this is a series. It's not called the Cruel Prince series though. It is called, is it even gonna say in here? I'm not sure. It doesn't even, I don't even think it says on here what the series is called, but it's by Holly Black. And so this is The Cruel Prince, and the synopsis says, Jude was 7 when her parents were murdered, and she and her 2 sisters were stolen away to live in the treacherous high court of Fairy. 10 years later, Jude wants nothing more than to belong there despite her mortality, but many of the Fae despise humans, especially Prince Carden, the youngest and wickedest son of the High King. To win a place at the court, she must defy him and face the consequences. As Jude becomes more deeply embroiled in palace intrigues and deceptions, she discovers her own capacity for trickery and bloodshed. But as betrayal threatens to drown the courts of Fairy in violence, Jude will need to risk her life in a dangerous alliance to save her sisters and Fairy itself. So I've seen this series like all over Booktube, and I've been wanting to read it for quite a while, and it was one of my old coworkers who actually convinced me, because I asked her and I said, have you ever heard of this? And she said she had read it and she loved it, and she loved ACOTAR as well, and she loved Sarah J. Maas, so it was kind of just like a no-brainer at that point. I also just realized how dumb this looks. I had to take a book out of here to use it as a makeshift tripod for now, and that was not very smart of me. Anyways, I'm going to take the dust jacket off this and see. I think the book is just black. It's not. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my god, literally look at that. Oh, this is so beautiful. I am absolutely not regretting that I got the hardcover of these. I'm a little bit sad at how small these are. Like, I knew that they weren't super long, but I feel like they're gonna be really good, and by the time they're done, I'm gonna be really sad. Also, I was watching a video earlier today where somebody had a book where like the inside of the dust jacket was like art, and I thought that was super cool. So anyways, Yeah, so I am super stoked to read these. I might do like a little reading series of it, maybe. If you, I don't know, comment below and tell me if you guys want that, because I would love to do that, but I feel like I get so into the books that I forget to film. But because these are so short, I should probably be able to read them in a shorter amount of time. So also, I think I'm going to be participating in Reading Rush 2020. This video is going to come out first, and then I think this is going to be one of my TBRs for Reading Rush 2020. From what I understand, Reading Rush 2020 happens between July 20th and July 26th, and there's a prompt for like every day to read a different kind of book. I do not think I'm going to read 7 because that seems a little insane, but maybe I'll do like 4, especially since I'm doing Camp NaNoWriMo. I don't think I'm going to be able to do 7, but okay. So then we have, which one is book 2 in this series? I think it's The Wicked King, if I'm not mistaken. Wow, this book like did not get roughed up at all in this box, and I am super stoked about it. One of them did, I'll show you guys after, but it's honestly, it's not even bad. I'm so used to them coming, usually they come in their own separate like cardboard sleeve kind of things. If you've watched my other unboxing video, you'll know what I'm talking about. But Praise for the Cruel Prince, yeah, I think this is the second book. Petition to put the numbers here of what book this is in the series, because oh, I found what the series is called. It's called the Folk of the Air series. Yeah, that's what it is. So, in case you're wanting to find it, I feel like everybody has read this already though, so you're probably not looking for it. Okay, I don't know which book is which. I'm questioning it now, which one's which, but I have The Wicked King and Queen of Nothing. Just a side note, I would normally not go and just like buy an entire series on a whim, but because I know someone who's read this that reads basically the same stuff as I do and really enjoys the stuff that I enjoy, I didn't really have a hesitation about buying all 3, and I knew because they're so short, I'm not gonna want to wait between books to buy them. So anyways, let's take a peek under. Oh my god, I can't handle this cover art. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, this one's green. Oh, this is so nice. Oh my goodness. I'm assuming the next one's gonna be blue. I would have thought, oh no, yeah, this is green because like the cover is green. Okay. It's been a little while. Like, I have been meaning to buy these books for so long. I think when I started watching Booktube, this is one of the first series that I heard of and that I saw. And, ooh, this is not what I expected for this last one, actually. It's like silver. That's cool. I'm into that. Okay, so now it's time for the next set of books that I got. So I'm going to preface this with a little show and tell from my bookcase. Just give me 1 second here. So, I have 3 books from the Mortal Instruments series. I have City of Bones, and this is the like movie cover or whatever. It's like the cinematic, I don't know what you call it, but I feel like it fits with the rest of the covers that I have enough that I don't care that it's different. So this is book number 1, and I don't have book number 2. So I bought book number 2, and what I wanted to do was buy it in paperback with the covers that match what I already have. Unfortunately, Chapters did not have a paperback of that edition of the cover, so I actually ended up buying a hardcover, which I'm not at all mad about because it is so incredibly nice. There's a page in here that's folded. Oh my god, I might die. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. So, yeah, this is City of Ashes. This is book 2, and it is really, really nice looking. I'm pretty impressed with this, to be honest. Like, it's, whew, these are, I legit just blinded myself. Okay, I had to recover for a second there. the sun coming in is like shining off these books. It's really intense, actually. Okay, so let's, I guess should I tell you what this series is about, or should I just show you them? Ooh, this is nice. So this doesn't have any cover art underneath, but it does have this in blue. I don't know why it's in blue, but so yeah, now I'm gonna have this weird mix of like hardcover and paperback, and it's fine, but I would rather have had all paperback, but unfortunately I just don't think they make these covers anymore, or at least not for North American bookstores. So I got number 2. So we have number 1, number 2. I almost blinded myself a second time. Then I have book number 3, which is City of Glass, and so this cover matches. Then I bought book 4, City of Fallen Angels, and this one did get a little bit roughed up. If you can't really see, you can only see if it's up close. It's fine, it's not a big deal. I mean, books are meant to be read, and while I would prefer to go and get them in store and be able to like pick one that is in the best condition, I'm not like, what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna go take it back because they're probably not even gonna have another one of these. So anyways, so then I have this book number 4, and oh, this one is red. That's fun. That's what I would have expected for the other one too. And then my real dilemma here is that they didn't have book 5 available in this cover in hard or paperback. So I think once things go a little bit back to normal, I'm gonna have to try and hunt down a copy of this in whatever, either hardcover or softcover, because it really doesn't matter. But I do have book 6 here, which I did not realize was such a beast. Like, how big is this? Oh, it's not even that big. It's like 600 pages? Oh no, it's okay. It's like 7 something. Okay. So now I have almost the entire Mortal Instruments series, which I bought because I've read, I think, here's what I think happened with me reading this series. What I think happened is that I have number 1, and I think that it was intermixed between me buying them or getting them as gifts and then reading the copies that were at the library. So I think I've read some of this series. I don't know how much of it. I have annotations in this one, or like I have one, which was definitely just like a quote I liked. So, but this is number 3. Yeah, so, oh, I just want to read this quote on actually, because this sticky note has been here for years, and this quote just like hurts my heart. It says, Clary shook her head. Jace won't help me, Magnus. He doesn't want me here. In fact, I doubt he's speaking to me at all. Magnus looked at her meditatively. Meditatively? I think, he said, there isn't much that Jace wouldn't do for you if you asked him. I just love that line, and so I've definitely read this book because I remember that line. But I'm going to be doing a Mortal Instruments reread, and eventually I hope to expand this series into a reread of all of Cassandra Clare's books that are related to the Shadowhunter world. Does she have any books that aren't related to the Shadowhunter world? I don't know. I don't read her stuff all that much. I mean, like, I'm not super familiar with her work, but so I'm going to be doing a series, and I think each video is going to be a reading vlog of one of these books. So if you're interested in that, go check it out. I'll link it once it's up, but it's not up yet. And yeah, so that is it for my book haul. It was a pretty good one. I am very, very excited, if not just a tiny bit disappointed by the state of this book cover, but that's fine. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Tell me in the comments what you thought of the Cruel Prince series. I'm super excited to hear your opinions because it's one of the series that I actually haven't really heard too many differing opinions on. Like, so many series you hear both positive and negative, but I haven't heard anything but good things about this series. So let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!